when you're lean, you're going to have this certain aura, this certain confidence that cannot be replicated. It cannot be bought. It must be earned. Being lean is law. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 reasons why I would never go back to being 250 pounds. Guys, number 1, we're going to be looking at how society treats you and views you. You're looking at just different interactions with people and how you carry yourself. When you carry yourself with pride, you look good, you're going to feel good, you're going to perform good. I'm going to share with you guys a personal experience, right? When I was in sales, my best sales months was when I was actually in the best shape of my life, when I was fit, when I was lean. My clothing, right? Everything just accentuated. It was almost like slim fit, like it was tailor made. And the thing, guys, you guys need to understand is that people create this perception of you. So right before you even speak, before you even say a single word, people already create this profile of you just by how you look. I know this might sound crazy, but if you're not taking how your image or how you look seriously, then people are already going to put you right at this lower level than you being lean, you're confident. And actually, when you're lean, you're going to have this certain aura, this certain confidence that cannot be replicated. It cannot be bought. It must be earned. When you have this presence, your interactions with people are going to be just that much better because you have this confidence, and it's just going to flow better. Things are going to go better for you. And again, it could be a better promotion, or you can start using this to your advantage. So not only is it advantageous for you, you can start increasing your revenue, and you can also start using it right when it comes to you wanting to get out of your box. People truly are, if they like you, they're going to open up, they're going to be more open to you. And it really starts off with your image, because we do it, we are very guilty of this as well. Even when we shop for our fruit, or when you're shopping for the next vehicle that you want something that's aesthetic, that has a nice look to it. And it's the same thing. Subconsciously, people don't realize it, but we are very judgmental, and being lean is very easier on the eye, and it's just going to translate over into your life. So number 2, being lean gives you that confidence and that proof that you can trust in yourself. It's not easy being lean, especially in maintaining being lean, right? You have to start working, not only training hard, but also being on top of your nutrition, and you need to make sure that you are sticking to your goals, and that sometimes you can actually say no. When people, want to invite you over for pizza or these cheat meals, and that you need to stay locked in and dedicated, you're going to have to become a no person, right? Because a lot of times, a lot of people are yes men, and not necessarily all the time is that a good thing, right? When you're doing things that you don't want to do, or, you're cheating yourself, on your diet, right? Because if you're willing to cheat on the diet, then you're willing to cheat on pretty much any avenue, right? It's like something that's going to really just start translating over to a lot of things that you do, right? You're going to start taking shortcuts, or, you're just going to not be disciplined, right? You're going to be very disciplined because that you're done the work and you're seeing those results in real time, and that you can trust yourself. So I think that it translates over into everything that you do, right? Into your finances, your work life, your family, or just anything that you decide to embark on, right? You're gonna be locked in because you can trust yourself. And I don't know about you, but there's something powerful about looking at yourself in the mirror and doing what you say you're going to do, and that really just speaks volumes, right, for yourself, and just knowing that you can, at the end of the day, rely on yourself, trust on yourself to get the job done. And number 3, being lean, just shows you what your body is capable of. It's not just about acquiring, trying to chase a 6-pack, or, looking good shirtless. It just shows you what you're capable of. It helps you just kind of take in the moment, right, and realize, that you can lose it, right, because it's earned, and it's constant, just daily work to maintain, right? Because you get to a certain point where you have to be conscious about your decisions, because they start compounding, and then over the long run, you can just quickly, go back to, like I mentioned, right, myself being 250 pounds, right? So it's just one of those things that constantly keeps you in check, right? And you can appreciate that scoreboard of where it's at right now. But it's just one of those things that it's just reassuring for yourself as an individual. If you're able to get lean and you're able to maintain it, then it's just going to give you a certain level of confidence in yourself, to know that you can do what you say you're going to do, and what you put your mind into, you can achieve it. And it's a really amazing feelings. And again, like I said, when you look good, you're going to feel good, you're going to perform good. And I'm a very performance oriented person. I'm very results driven. And I think that really, if you look at most people that are pretty exceptional, that are killing it in business, whether, their family, love life, or whatever it may be, all these high functioning people, they're all pretty lean. There's a common anomaly, and I think that that is being like lean, right? Just being, just centered. And I think that it's not the visual appearance, it's more so the ethic, right? The work ethic that goes behind acquiring a certain level of leanness and maintaining it, right? Because like I mentioned, guys, if you really take the gist of this whole video, right, it all points towards, having that strong foundation, right? So the strong foundation of being lean, right? It's just like trying to build, a home with the weak foundation. It's just not going to work out nice in the long run, right? So you always want to make sure that you have a really strong foundation. Being lean is law, guys. And I am telling you that it's going to do wonders for you. Amazing things are going to start happening around you, not only around you, but inside of you and for yourself. I'm telling you, it's an amazing feeling. And I want to invite you guys, right, on this continuous journey where we constantly, personally develop ourselves, and we're chasing being lean. We're chasing all kinds of gains, financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, in all aspects. I want to invite you guys. If you guys got anything from this video, make sure you guys hit that like, make sure you guys hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next vid.